Okay, it's Justin. I am back at yet another park in Cincinnati, Ohio. This is Alms Park. And I have to say, of all the parks, I think this is my very favorite. Some interesting WPA style architecture. Not sure they built it, but it's got that look. Sorry for the helicopter. There is the Ohio River down below. Kentucky is across the way. Look at this thing. Isn't it amazing how they used to make things? Come on, buddy. Go, Bodacious. Let's try to stay focused. Isn't that incredible?
Oh man, listen.
People? Oh, there.
Closed for season.
You're gonna have to go Boy Scout style. So, I haven't been talking much about the real estate market. I guess this is supposed to be a real estate show. So, in case you've been looking, it's the economy is looking stranger and stranger. I don't need to tell you, the banking situation is the newest incarnation. Everyone's talking about a depression or a major recession. If you're wondering where the big housing crash is, what I'm hearing is that it's really about a long downward trajectory, which is what we're seeing. We've got at least 6 months, maybe 7 months of, maybe 8 months, I'm not sure, I gotta check, of a downward trajectory in housing. And everyone says that that is the thing that really tells you whether or not a recession/depression is on the way. So I would keep an eye on that falling, because if you look at nationally, house prices have come down, but it's not dramatic. It's not like they're falling off a cliff. It's not like you've seen a 20% decline in housing prices. Well, of course, if you factor in inflation, maybe you're still not getting 20% of a value decline. One thing I would look out for, and the thing that I'm trying to pay attention to, and I think everybody should, is the factor of the investors, the big investors in housing. I think you're never going to see reasonable property value prices until there's some legislation to get investors out of property investing. I know a lot of people are going to think, oh yeah, you goddamn commie. I knew you were a leftist commie pinko. But I do think that unfortunately that has become a problem, and it doesn't seem to be going away. And I don't know how anything would change. While anytime that housing prices drop, investors will swoop in and buy them up. So that you'll never see a real decline in property value or price. That's why guys like Nick from Reventure Consulting, I feel like don't quite have it right. I mean, I hope he's got it right, but I don't think he's. I think he's got the one missing piece in his puzzle is that, without legislation against investors, we're just not going to see an affordable housing market. And I think there will be legislation, and a lot of people will rage against it and call it commie or whatever, socialism. But I think that's the only way to have prices become reasonable. So I'm looking for that. And well, anyway, here's Alms Park. There's the I think it's Lunken Airport down below, and somewhere out there is Kentucky. I'm not sure where. But this one is such a breathtaker, I think. This is the one that always made me feel the most peaceful. It's kind of the furthest one from home, too, so it was kind of an investment to go here, but it was always worth it. All right, this has been Justin, the Renegade Realtor. If you want to like and subscribe, that would be lovely. and Coast West Realty coming at you one more time from a Cincinnati park. Bodacious, you want to say goodbye? Good boy.